Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys are having a great day today. But today guys, we are back with another Call of Duty video. Today, we're going to be talking about Call of Duty Modern Warfare, this year's Call of Duty. So, I know I'm a little late to the party, but, I did see the trailer when it first came out. I was pretty hyped. I did talk about it a little bit in my Fortnite video I made, but yes, Call of Duty Modern Warfare is this year's Call of Duty game. We are going back to the modern era, which I'm very, very happy about. And yeah, we're just gonna want to give my initial thoughts. So we saw the trailer. The trailer, obviously, dude, it looked amazing. Call of Duty with every campaign. It doesn't matter which COD game it is, even if it's Infinite Warfare. The campaign was amazing, and I'm never like worried about the campaigns for a COD game just because, like I said, they're always good. But they made the trailer. I think this one probably hands down the best campaign reveal trailer we've ever seen for a Call of Duty game. I mean, this one, dude, it blew out of the park. The graphics, they look amazing and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, we're just going to talk about my initial thoughts. So, we saw the trailer, like I said. I thought it looked amazing. And we didn't really, I was actually kind of disappointed. Like, don't get me wrong, I thought the reveal was amazing. But I was also disappointed as well because I honestly thought we were going to get a lot more, like, stuff. I mean, we did get information, but honestly, I was thinking we were going to probably see, like, some multiplayer and all that kind of stuff. We ended up seeing multiplayer, which, I don't know. Like I said, I was pretty disappointed. I was really hoping we were. I'm pretty sure, like, I want to say we will see multiplayer at E3, but at the same time, it's like, if anything, for the next Call of Duty game, we're probably going to see, like, campaign. That's it. That's what I think we'll see. I want to see multiplayer, don't get me wrong, because like I said, campaign for Call of Duty games, they've always been fantastic. I loved every single one of them. It doesn't matter which COD game it was. They were all really good. You always got to worry about the multiplayer because that's what's going to keep people playing the game in the long run. Multiplayer, how is that looking? Because that's really what a lot of people care about. I mean, if I'm going to be speaking for everybody, I think that's what most people come back and play Call of Duty for is the multiplayer, not campaign. We did get some information though. I mean, we got some pretty big news, and I know I'm late to the party. You guys probably heard about it, but I want to give you guys my thoughts. So the first biggest one, and I was not expecting this one at all. It has to be cross-platform for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So yes, we will be able to play on PC, Xbox One, and PS4. All of us will be able to play together. I think they're going to run it just like how they have it in Fortnite where, I don't know if, like, you'll directly get matched up with, like, somebody on Xbox if you're on a PS4 or vice versa. I think what it really is if it's, like, you're playing with your friend that has an Xbox, you guys can't play with each other. So that's kind of how I think it's going to run. So that's just what I think. I don't know what you guys think, but that's personally how I think it's going to be. Either way, it's a step in the right direction. Cross-platform, honestly, I think needs to be standard for basically every multiplayer game out there. So that's a very, very good one. And the second thing, which, I knew it was going to eventually come. I just didn't know when it was going to come. But we are finally straying away from buying multiplayer maps. We are going to be getting free DLC maps post-launch of the game. So that's amazing. We're probably still going to get some sort of a season pass because they did say they are straying away from the traditional season pass. That doesn't mean we're getting rid of the season pass in general. I mean, I guarantee we're going to have some sort of like a season pass, battle pass, something like that. But yes, post-launch of the game, we definitely will be getting some free maps. And you know what? Honestly, even if the maps are remakes or pretty bad maps, I mean, you really can't complain about it because it's free. So that's just what I think. And then the third thing, and I see people talk about it not too much, but it's pretty big. They didn't get a brand new engine for the new Call of Duty game, but this is a heavily modified engine for Modern Warfare. And Infinity Ward said they've been working on this engine for, like, heavily modifying it for 5 years. So that's a really long time. They did say they are going to let the other studios use the engine. So that's another good sign. So I guess, like, the engine's going to help them render stuff a lot more. Gameplay wise, it's going to be better for us. So that's a really good thing. And yeah, man, I mean, that's like really the three biggest things. I mean, we also got some information on the pre-order bonuses of each edition of the game. So there's, I forgot what, like, the bonuses are. But honestly, if there's one thing that scares me, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I haven't really seen many people talk about it too much, but we are not getting specialist characters, which is really good. I'm really happy we're not getting specialist characters, but we are getting operators. And apparently, they're not going to have any specialist weapons. They're not going to have specialist abilities and any of that kind of stuff. But I'm afraid because they didn't really go much into detail. And if you look at the pre-order bonuses, I'll even throw up a screenshot up on the screen for you guys to even see it. But if you guys look at the pre-order bonuses, like there are different characters that have different outfits on. Now, I don't know what to think of this because don't get me wrong, the outfits, they look really cool. The weapon skins look really cool. But the outfits kind of make me believe that some sort of like divisions are coming back, just like how they were in COD World War II. I want to be wrong. Trust me. Listen. I want to be wrong. I don't want to see anything like divisions, anything like specialists. I don't want to see that return. If anything, go ahead, bring the operators, have their backstory. That's it. And, maybe they'll have certain clothing that other operators can't. I don't care about that. I just do not want divisions or something like that in Modern Warfare, because divisions, honestly, for me, it kind of like ruined not Modern Warfare. It kind of ruined COD World War II for me. It's like they're glorified preset classes, and that's something that you don't want. I mean, come on. It's Call of Duty. This is why a lot of people love Call of Duty, because you get to do so much customization, all that kind of stuff. Like I said, if it's just for skins, I mean, certain characters have certain skins, I'm fine with that. I really don't care. But I do not want to see divisions of any sort returning back to Modern Warfare. It doesn't sit well for Call of Duty. I think that's one of the biggest reasons why COD World War II got the flack it did, because let's say you wanted to use a suppressor or whatever, you had to use the airborne division. I mean, eventually, it went away 6 months after the game came out, but still. But there were just certain things you couldn't do, and I don't know, it kind of just bothered me about that game. So, operators, I mean, like I said, it doesn't say, like, they're having preset classes, but, I don't know. I just do not want to see divisions of any sort come back. I mean, I want to be wrong. Trust me, I want to be totally wrong. But yeah, if it does come back, I do think it's gonna kind of ruin the game for a lot of people. I'm just saying it because I'm being totally honest. Trust me, I don't want that to happen, but if it does, it does. Overall thoughts on the Modern Warfare reveal trailer: I thought it looked amazing. I was freaking hyped. We saw Captain Price at the end. He said he's got some old comrades. So, dude, listen, if anything, all I just want for this year's Call of Duty game, I just want good maps. I want good guns. I want good streaks. Just make it like that, man. Like, that's literally what everybody in the COD community has been wanting for the longest time. We're finally getting Modern Era. We're finally getting free DLC maps post-launch of the game. Crossplay is a thing now. We're getting a nice new engine. The campaign, from what I've heard from all the YouTubers talking about the missions, I mean, this year's campaign, it's gonna be insane. I'm gonna have another video talking about why I think this year's campaign, they should go ahead and release it. It's very controversial. They're saying that this year's campaign is going to be a very, very controversial, campaign game in general. So, you thought No Russian was bad. I mean, it gets worse than that. And, No Russian was a pretty bad mission. Like, that's a very, very controversial mission. Not just, Call of Duty in gaming history. But yeah, I'm going to have another video talking about those. So anyways, overall thoughts on the Modern Warfare reveal trailer: I like what I see so far. I wish we would have saw more. I wish we would have saw multiplayer, but if anything, we'll probably see multiplayer, I hope, on E3. If we're not going to see it at E3, then we're probably going to see it sometime in July, which is just insane. So anyways, that's going to wrap up the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please drop a like on it, rate the video, subscribe if you guys are new, share the video with the sub-channel grow. Thank you guys so much once again for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you guys are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, guys. It's free. Be sure to turn on post notifications. You guys don't upload, I really appreciate it. Also, when you guys do the bell icon, make sure you guys check mark all. That'll mean a lot to me as well. But yeah, your guys' initial thoughts on the Modern Warfare reveal trailer. Let me know what you guys think of the game. Are you guys hyped? Are you guys not hyped? I'm hyped. I'm also worried. I feel like this year we're in for a good treat, man. I really hope in the end of the day, it's just a fun Call of Duty game. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you guys all later. Peace out, guys.